Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Joe Bradford and this is the Muslim Money Minute. When talking about zakat, after we have figured out our assets, we need to figure out what our liabilities are, our expenses. Now, if we're individuals and we have rent to pay, then that rent is going to be included in our liabilities and expenses. If we are businessmen and we have rent to pay from where our business is housed, then we would include that as well. We include insurance payments that we have to pay. That includes medical insurance, car insurance, employee insurance, whatever insurances that you have to pay, then you should include those as your liabilities as well. If you're an employer and you have salaries to pay and they're due right before you pay zakat, you pay your employees their salary first and then you pay your zakat. Take into account all of your periodic expenses. And the reason why I say periodic is because it really depends on how you pay those expenses. So say, for example, I pay my rent monthly. And so if my rent is due on the 5th, but I'm going to pay my zakat on the 2nd, then I'm going to deduct my rent first so that I have enough money to pay my rent and I pay my zakat on the remainder. If I pay my car insurance every 6 months and it's due in the middle of Ramadan, and I'm going to pay my zakat at the beginning of Ramadan, then I can deduct those 6 months of insurance from my zakat calculations so that I do not put myself short for the debts and the things that I owe to other people and what my personal expenses are. So you need to calculate all of your expenses periodically, whether those be weekly, monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly, bi-yearly, or yearly, and then you can deduct those if and when they are due immediately before or after the time that you're going to pay your zakat. This has been the Muslim Money Minute. See you next time.